So, yes, here you are.
Yeah.
First feature.
Yeah.
And it's not the small-scale, tiny little Brit flick that we'd have expected for a British.
No, I mean, you know, it's been quite an odyssey getting here. I wasn't just standing in the queue at a fish and chip shop and someone tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Do you want to make a vast Hollywood epic?" You know, it's every step you take career-wise, you know, you're wanting to move forward and you're wanting to find the next thing that challenges you. And for me to be able to find this version of the film, to be able to create a world from the bottom up was really intoxicating and just seemed like something that I could really do something different with.
I mean, it's quite nice that you've still managed to get those British gangster actors in there somehow.
Yeah, well, you know, I was very fond of all of those guys, and I've become more fond of them now just working with them. And it's funny how, you know, even the other actors were going, "God, I'm next to Long Good Friday and Sexy Beast." It was like...
I mean, you mentioned that this whole world building, and it very much feels like you have created a world there. There's something quite, all the little fine details.
Yeah.
But I was just talking to Evan, and he said that you picked up motifs from other films. He even mentioned Valhalla Rising, so...
Really? I don't know where he got that from. I've never seen that film, but I did a lot of research across many different mediums. I brought a team of artists together who I found internationally, you know, to help inspire me and for me to inspire them to do the work. You know, I looked at a lot of pre-Raphaelite paintings. I went to a lot of the National Gallery and old collections of Renaissance art and Gustave Doré's etching. So it's really you just put everything together in a big melting pot and hope that stew kind of simmers and boils into something.
To me, it has the feel of a live-action Studio Ghibli movie.
Yeah, no, you know, I think that they make fairy tales. You know, the Japanese are very excited by fairy tales, and it's just a great opportunity to make a fairy tale. You know, because it's so rich and so strong, those images and the themes. You know, so it's great to be a part of it.
And you made the sort of the sizzle beforehand to show your vision.
Yeah.
Was that to get you on the project, or was that more to convince them to go the way that you wanted to go with it?
I think I was on the project. You know, even when you sell a project to a studio, there's still like a long kind of lead time before that film actually gets made, and I think we wanted to speed up the process and get the budget we were going for, and I think it was a really helpful tool, and I think one that now a lot of other people are doing because, you know, it makes sense.
And obviously this is part of potentially several films.
Yeah, I mean, you know, let's see how it goes in the next month or so and see how people respond to the film. If they like the film and they want to see more, and myself and the actors want to get back together, you know, we really bottle something magical, you know, and I want to make sure that if we do it, it's the right thing to do.
Okay, and if you, I mean, following up from this, if you aren't going straight back into Snow White, what sort of thing would you like to?
Science fiction. I'm working on a science fiction project based on Battle for Algiers, loosely based.
Fair enough. Okay, sir. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. See you soon.